Hello.
Hello.
But we're spread out, I mean, we have Alicia in Maine. We've got Felipa in Flip in Wisconsin. We've got Michelle and Trina in Colorado. Cindy is in Central Washington or East, Central Eastern. And then the rest of us are just kind of spread out over here on this side of Washington. So we really are spread quite far. And this team has proven to me anyway that the miles don't matter.
What's missing from a lot of trainings that I noticed in the beginning is those nuts and bolts kind of things, those foundational things on how do I run this business? How do I, how do I do the day-to-day things that's going to make me successful? And that is something that we try very hard to include so that you have all the information that you need to do what we do.
I felt so alone and out there on the ledge doing my thing. And I got so busy and I said, I don't know what to do. I'm so busy. And they're like, well, why don't you hire someone? And that's what kind of snowballed into this team. Up to and including, unfortunately, she's not here today because she's on her way to Costa Rica. Cindy, as you all know, who was my mentor.
Speaking about Cindy, it's so cool. Like even in our team meetings, it's like Cindy's like the sage sitting on the mountain, and you're just like, hello, sage on the mountain.
Yeah, to quote Cindy, even though she's not here, she said at the end of one of our last meetings that Kim creates the illusion of being in an office, even though we're not. And I thought that was so true because we have this panel that we talk every week and we have all this support and it feels like we are in each other's room every day, but we're some of us in a different state.
We can provide, the life cycle of a booking training, which was brilliant, by the way. Trina, I think that was actually your idea. You're like, I just want to know what a booking is like from beginning to end. And so we created a whole training around it. We have people who have been in for a couple months, 2, 3, 4 months, maybe, all the way up to 30 years.
I remember having this moment where I was just like spinning, like, what do I do tomorrow? My one-on-one and Kim and Nicole were both there. I texted them afterwards because I was like, I can't explain to you how important having that support of just being like, you're okay. We're going in this direction. This is your priority. This is not. And just having that.
For me, living in a different state, time zone, and I have a day job, so I have to usually get a hold of them in the evening or the weekend. One of them will always answer my call or text. So I appreciate that support. And I also have you, Joey. I've used many a times. So you are also a great team support person too.
Yes, that's the beauty of the team concept is that we're all here for each other also. It's not just Kim and Nicole they do most everything, but it's not, we have that whole team also.
One of the things that we were all talking about before is that independent contractors are in this industry, the travel advisors are competitors. What we've done is we've taken these competitors and built a team around it to the point where I've seen you guys work with each other on projects where you're bidding against each other for a client, but yet you're supporting each other. It's just, to me, it's amazing.
We've returned the favor for each other many times where we've covered clients while one of us has been traveling. Because a lot of the times when you're working as an independent contractor in any industry, you don't have any backup. If you can't answer that question, your client is high and dry. We don't want our clients to panic ever.
The amount of focus that is being placed on growing the individuals inside this team, that focus on quality over quantity is palpable.
In 2024, when we had our team meeting, we decided on our hashtag. Our hashtag was #upping our team game. And that's what I think we've really done over the last year is really upped that.
It doesn't feel like you're in an island. There's somebody at the end of a text. There's somebody at the end of a call. The weekly check-ins are insanely vital because they really do kind of realign you. And if you feel like you're floating or you feel like you're lost, you don't feel like you're floating or lost for very long.